Yeah.
I've stood in church with my hands in my pockets, singing words I didn't mean. I've blamed you for the storms I caused, walked away, swore I'd never come back, but still you stayed. Tonight I ain't coming with fancy prayers, just a tired heart and a whisper. Jesus, I let go and you held on. I was the man who ran from grace, wore shame like a second skin. Told myself I was too far gone, too lost, too stained within. I drank from every empty well, chased silence just to numb the sound. But in the hollow of my lowest night, your mercy still came down.
I heard you in the stillness,
calling my
name through the wind.
And somehow I knew you were still waiting for me to begin.
Oh, Jesus.
Even when I let go, you held on. When I cursed the sky, you called me son. When I bury hope beneath regret, you whispered, child, I'm not done yet. You saw the mess I tried to hide, still knelt beside me in the night. Jesus, even when I let go,
you held on.
I met a father on parole, said he sold his soul for stone. Told me I ain't touched my Bible since the day I lost my home. But then he said, with teary eyes, I heard a hymn in my cell one night. Felt like Jesus sat beside me, told me it's not too late to fight. And I know a daughter who ran from love, thought her worth was in what broke. She found a cross drawn on a mirror and hope lit up through the smoke. 'Cause Jesus, even when I let go, you held on. Even when I lost my way, when my faith turned into stone,
You held on.
through every lie I believed,
You held on.
through every fear I tried to feed, Jesus, even when I let go,
Jesus.
Some think grace is a bridge to cross once, but grace is the ocean. And we are the ones who drown, and still you breathe into us, you raise us again. You don't hand out second chances, you hand out forever.
There was a widow who said, God, I have no more prayers to pray. But a stranger knocked with groceries, said he told me to come today. There was a boy who tried to end it all, said nobody sees my pain. But a lyric played from a song he heard,
You're not alone in the rain. Yeah.
so here I am, not perfect, not proud, but present. And if grace still has a name, it must be
Jesus.
even when I let go, through the fire, through the fall, through the silence, through it all, when I broke every vow I made, Jesus, even when I let go, you held on. To the weary one, he's still near. To the one on your last breath, he hears. To the doubter, the skeptic, the shame, the afraid, there is no letting go strong enough to tear you from the arms that stay. So if you're breathing, you're not too far, he still holds your heart.
Jesus.
Thank you for holding on to me. You held on. I used to think God gave up easy, that if I messed up once too many times, He'd cross my name out in red ink. But I've fallen more times than I can count, and yet somehow He still calls me son.
He still knows my name.
I walked away with fists closed tight, thought I knew better than the light. I wore a smile that wasn't real, covered my doubt with Sunday's ill. But grace had tracked my every step, left mercy notes where I had wept. And when I broke my final plan, love reached out with nail-scarred hands.
You're not too far, you're not too late. He whispered loud through all my hate.
He still knows my name.
He still knows my name.
Through all my shame.
He still sees the child I tried to bury and blame. When I forgot who I was meant to be,
He remembers
and came running for me. No mistake
too big, no fall too far.
The shepherd still knows where his lost ones are. He still knows my name. There was a preacher who fell from grace, front page news, a holy disgrace. But on the night he thought of ending it all, he heard a hymn through a motel wall. Softly and tenderly, Jesus is calling, and the tears came down like mercy falling. He said, if He still wants me, I'll come home. I ain't meant to die alone.
Even in exile, grace knows the road to bring every lost son home.
He still knows my name.
He never erased it.
Never erased it.
Even when I screamed, cursed and misplaced it, He
Wrote it in blood on a rugged tree.
said, this one's mine eternally. When I turned away, He stayed the same.
Jesus
Still knows my name. Some say you only get one shot, one chance, one prayer. But I've thrown away thousands, and He answered everyone with love. I've called Him stranger, but He still called me His. There's a woman who lost her voice, years of silence stole her choice. But one night in the middle of song, she found the strength to sing along.
said, Jesus,
I thought you forgot me, but the choir echoed, you've always been seen. No failure can unwrite His claim.
you are still known, you are still named.
He still knows my name.
Yes, He calls it daily.
Not as failure,
Not as broken,
but beloved.
but bravely free.
He carved it in scars that never fade. He held it safe.
Even when I stray,
Jesus, my Savior,
God remains.
still remains the one who knows my name.
To the prodigal thinking I've gone too far,
To the addict crying alone in the dark,
to the pastor, the parent, the lost, the ashamed,
you are not forgotten.
you are named.
Jesus still knows your name.
He still knows my name.
I came in quiet, not to bargain, not to perform. I've carried two versions of me, the one that sings and the one that hides. I said I'm fine with a steady voice, while my habits wrote their own confession. So here it is, plain and honest. I got tired of pretending. I made peace with my excuses. I kept doors half closed in case you asked too much. But you're still here and I'm still breathing. So I'm done running in circles. Jesus, hear me. I traded patience for a shortcut road, called it wisdom when it was control. I counted my failures like coins in my pocket, heavy enough to pull me low. I said tomorrow when you said come now. Kept my hands clean, kept my motives stained. But even in the static of my thinking, you stayed steady, you stayed the same. And I don't have a polished line, just truth that finally came alive. I'm not who I claim to be, but you still call me yours. I confess you restore me. I exhale, you hold me steady. When my willpower cracks and my courage disappears, you don't step back, you draw me. Your mercy keeps rewriting history. No matter how many times I come undone, you meet me here and call me son. I confess, you restore me. There's a man in the mirror I avoid, with a grin that's learned to deceive. He knows how to quote the right verses and still keeps secrets up his sleeve. I've been generous with everyone else and stingy with the truth inside. But you don't ask me for a costume, you ask me to stop the lie. So take these scattered pieces, take the parts I tried to bury. I'm bringing the whole mess back, and I'm not leaving early. I confess, you restore me. Restore me. I exhale, you hold me steady. When my old chains rattle in the hallway of my mind, you quiet the noise and reset my time. Keeps rewriting history. No matter how many times I come undone, you meet me here and call me son. I confess, you restore me. I thought grace was a narrow doorway, one mistake and I'm outside. But grace is a table set for hungry people, and you don't count the times we've tried. When I was mute with shame, your spirit formed the words for me. When my faith felt like gravel, your promise kept chasing me. So I'm done negotiating, I'm done with later, done with maybe. If you can cleanse what I can't fix, then Jesus, here's my everything. Draw me near. I confess. keep restoring me.
Jesus, I kept a private scoreboard. I labeled myself by the worst thing I did, then acted surprised when I couldn't breathe. I feared you'd keep receipts like I do. But mercy doesn't live in my math, so I'm here, stripped of excuses. If you still welcome the messy, let your mercy find me.
I carried my guilt like pocket gravel, kept shaking it, hoping it would vanish. I promised change with polished words, then circled back to old damage. I hid behind I'm doing better, while my thoughts stayed split in two. But you never stared me down in disgust. You stepped closer and told the truth. And in the hush before my next excuse, I hear you steady, unashamed. Come as you are, no mask required. So I come and say your name. Mercy has a memory. It remembers me in fragments, then gathers what I threw away. Mercy has a melody. It steadies all my shaking. It doesn't drift or fray. When I collapse, you don't walk out. You're moving close and silenced out. Mercy has a memory, and it keeps calling me. I met a man with hollow eyes, said habit stole his pulse and reason. He whispered, I've gone past return, like ruin was his only season. But mercy met him in the wreckage, not with lectures, not with blame. Just a doorway cracked open wide, and a whisper, you're still claimed. I know a mother warned her threats, 2 jobs, 2 kids, 1 quiet shaking. She prays in broken syllables and aisle lines and no sleep waking. Mercy didn't miss a burden, it arrived like daily bread, turning her smallest trembling sighs into a shelter for her head. So I stopped rehearsing failure, I stopped calling myself the stain. If mercy is your nature, let it rewrite my name. Mercy has a memory. It remembers me in fragments, then gathers what I threw away. Mercy has a melody, keep singing, keep singing. It steadies all my shaking. It doesn't drift or fray. When I collapse, you don't walk out. You're moving close and silenced out. Mercy has a memory, and it keeps calling me. There were nights I held my anger, like a blade I wouldn't drop. I blamed you for the waiting, for the healing that would stop. I made idols out of control, out of fine, out of I can. But mercy is not scared of truth, it meets me where I am. And when my shame starts preaching, saying I'm what I've become, your mercy interrupts the noise. No, you're the one I'm running to. It pulls me from the spiral, sets my feet on steadier ground, and teaches my exhausted mouth to praise without a sound. Mercy isn't fragile. Mercy is a hand that won't let go. Mercy is your voice in the rubble, calling me out of the underdirt. If you counted my failures, I drown before the morning. But you count what you restore, and you don't call it unworthy. So I'm done bargaining, I'm done with later, done with maybe. Here's my real confession, I need mercy like I need breathing. Mercy has a memory. It remembers me in fragments, then gathers what I threw away. Mercy has a melody, it steadies all my shaking. It doesn't drift or fray. When I collapse, you don't walk out, you're moving close and silenced out. Mercy has a memory, and it keeps calling me beloved. Oh, 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 oh. Beloved. Oh, 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 oh. Beloved. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Mercy found me here and stayed. Mercy found me here and stayed. Mercy has a memory, and it remembers how to bring me home.
Jesus, I used to think I needed a dramatic story to prove you were real. A lightning bolt moment, a mountaintop miracle. But most of my life is small, coffee cooling, bills unpaid, quiet arguments, the same temptations wearing different shirts. So tonight I'm bringing you what I actually have, my ordinary. Because if you can meet me here, then nothing is too small to be saved.
I keep my worries stacked like dishes, rinse but never put away. I smile in public then unravel when the room turns dim and gray. I say I trust you, then I grip hard, like fear is safer than your hand. But you don't shame my trembling fingers, you just ask me where I stand. I've been faithful in the spotlight and careless when nobody sees. I prayed with holy language, then made friends with my old disease. Still you come without a lecture, you come close without a prize. You turn the floor of my kitchen into a place of sacrifice. So take these little honest pieces, take the day I couldn't win. If you want my whole life, Jesus, start right here within. This is the altar of my ordinary, where you make a miracle out of the small. In the quiet of my daily battles, you never let me fall. You don't wait for me to be spotless, you don't demand a perfect song. You meet me in the middle of the mess, and you teach my faith to hold on. This is the altar of my ordinary, and you are holy here all along. There's a brother at the city corner, hands like maps of hard-won days. He said, I'm tired of starting over, like grace is a borrowed free. But mercy sat beside his hunger, put a hymn inside his ribs. Not loud, not flashy, just a whisper, you are not what you did. There's a sister in a hospital, machine singing thin and bright. She told you I don't feel courageous, then you held her through the night. And when the morning didn't answer, you still didn't leave the room. Some nights my thoughts get violent, like a storm behind my eyes. I scroll through other people's victories and swallow bitter lies. I compare, I criticize, I build a throne for discontent, then wonder why my gratitude feels fractured and misspent. I've said amen with my mouth, while my habits whispered no. I've asked for peace, then fed my panic, like it's the only way I know. But you don't break me for my weakness, you don't turn my face to dust. You show me how to unclench my fist, how to practice humble trust. I thought worship was a platform, but worship is a table. Worship is the breath I take when I don't feel brave or able. Worship is me choosing mercy when my pride wants to be right. Worship is surrender in the hallway when no one sees the fight. So here's my everyday surrender, my temper, my timeline of feet. They my near the bent and stroll, teach my soul escape right here. This is the altar of my ordinary, where you make a miracle out of the small. In the quiet of my daily battles, you never let me fall. You don't wait.
Jesus, I used to think mercy was polite, like it would wait outside my door. Until I cleaned the room, fixed the mess, learned the lesson. But my life has never stayed tidy for long. I've tried to lock you out with pride, tried to hide the parts of me that still shake, and somehow mercy didn't knock, it walked right in. Not to shame me, but to save me. I've worn my weakness like a secret, kept my failures out of frame. I said I'm fine with steady breathing, while my conscience spoke my name. I've prayed like I was bargaining, like love depends on what I do. But mercy doesn't come to trade with me, mercy comes to carry me through. I've built my walls out of excuses, painted guilt a brighter shade. I've run from truth with busy footsteps, hoped the noise would make it fade. Still you came with patient silence, no thunder, no accusing tone, just your kindness in my chaos, like a lamp that leads me home. And in the space where fear keeps talking, your whisper starts to bloom. I'm not here to count your breaking, I'm here to make you new. Your mercy doesn't knock, it opens every locked place in me. Your mercy doesn't stop, it runs to where my shame won't see. When I'm numb, when I'm afraid, when my hope feels out of reach, you don't turn away, you step in close and you speak my name in peace. Your mercy doesn't knock, it moves in and rescues me. There's a man who swore he'd change, then fell back into the same old night. He said, God, I'm tired of sorry, like sorry can't make wrong things right. But mercy met him in the relapse, not with anger, not with blame, just a steady hand that held him while he learned to breathe again. There's a woman raising children, carrying days that never end. She cries behind a bathroom door, then wipes her face and plays pretend. She said, I feel invisible, like heaven forgot her street. But mercy showed up in small bread, in strength inside her feet. So I bring you what I've hidden, the parts I feared to show. If mercy is your movement, let it reach me where I'm low. Your mercy doesn't knock, it opens every locked place in me. Your mercy doesn't stop, keep running, it runs to where my shame When I'm numb, when I'm afraid, when my hope feels out of reach, you don't turn away, you step in close, and you speak my name in peace. Your mercy doesn't knock, it moves in and rescues me. Some nights my thoughts turn heavy, like a wet coat I can't remove. I replay old conversations, then punish myself in loops. I call my scars my identity, I call my silence being strong, but mercy calls it what it is, a child who's waited far too long. I've tried to earn forgiveness, tried to pay it back with pain, but you don't sell me grace forever. You don't charge me for your name. You take my trembling honesty, you take my half-grown faith, and you plant it in the soil where my shame can't keep it caged. Mercy is not a rumor, mercy is a person. Mercy is your arms around my shoulders when I don't think I deserve it. Mercy is the cross still speaking over every I messed up. Mercy is the love that stays when I finally had enough. So I surrender my defenses, I stop editing my truth. If you can turn my ruins into worship, then Jesus, do it now, do it smooth. Mercy doesn't knock, it opens every locked place in me. Your mercy doesn't stop, it runs to where my shame won't see. When I'm weak, when I'm undone, when my courage wants to leave, you don't turn away, you step in close, and you teach my lungs to breathe. Your mercy doesn't knock, it moves in and rescues me. Rescues me, rescues me. Mercy woke dead esteem, mercy working a sting. If I'm breathing, you're not fittest. If I'm breathing, novice, please. Your mercy doesn't knock, it bleeds me home again.
Jesus, I've said a lot of things. Some of them sounded holy. Some of them were just noise, me trying to look certain. But the words I regret the most are the ones I used to cut people, and the ones I used to cut myself. Tonight I'm asking you to do something small but impossible. Put mercy under my tongue, so when I speak I don't spill poison, so when I'm hurt I don't become harm. Teach my mouth to sound like you. I've spoken quick when I was anxious, thrown my fear into the air. I've called my anger being honest, while it bruised the ones I swear I care. I've judged before I ever listened, filled in stories, made them true. And when my pride got disappointed, I made enemies of rooms. I've prayed for peace in my own chest and started wars with what I said. I've asked you, Lord, change everyone, while I kept my heart unled. But you don't shame me for my language, you don't leave me in my guilt. You give me grace that tastes like water when my throat is dry from heat. And in the quiet after damage, when I finally stop and breathe, Your kindness isn't punishment, it's an invitation for me. Put mercy under my tongue, so my words can be a shelter. Put mercy under my tongue, so I don't become the thunder. When I'm tired, when I'm raw, when my patience comes undone, let my mouth be slow to harm and quick to overcome. Put mercy under my tongue and teach my voice to sound like love. There's a father with a temper, passed down like a family name. He hates the way it burns the air, still can't unlearn the flame. He told me, I don't mean to shout, but his sorrow sounded sharp. Then mercy met him in a doorway and softened every part. There's a woman with a history, wears it like a heavy coat. She laughs so no one asks her questions, swallows pain before it shows. She said, I'm tired of being strong, tired of hiding, tired of fun. And mercy didn't ask for proof, it simply stayed and called her one. I've been both too loud, too quiet, too certain and afraid. I've used silence as a weapon and my jokes as little blades. But you are patient with my learning, you don't crush me for the dust. You place your gentleness inside me like a seed that grows in trust. So I lay my words before you, every harsh one, every run. If you can heal what I've spoken, you can heal what I've become. Put mercy under my tongue, under my tongue, under my tongue, so my words can be a shelter, so my words can be a shelter. Put mercy under my tongue, make me gentle, make me gentle, so I don't become the thunder, so I don't become the thunder. When I'm tired, when I'm raw, when my patience comes undone, let my mouth be slow to harm and quick to overcome. Put mercy under my tongue and teach my voice to sound like love. Some days I talk to myself cruel, like I'm my own worst crowd. I rehearse my failures out loud, then wonder why I'm bowed. I say you'll never change, like the cross forgot my name. But mercy interrupts the spiral and refuses my false claim. I've apologized without repenting, fixed the surface, kept the root. I've used I'm sorry like a bandage while the wound kept bleeding through. Yet you keep handing me a new way, not a speech but steady breath. You teach me how to bless the room instead of leaving it with red. Jesus, make me careful, not timid, just true. Let my words be slow and steady, like your mercies every new. When correction is required, keep it clean of pride and heat. When someone needs a refuge, let my voice become a seed. And when I'm hurt, and when I'm cornered, when I wanna bite and run, remind me I am held by mercy, so I can hand out mercy one by one. Put mercy under my tongue, under my tongue, so my words can be a shelter, so my words can be a shelter. Put mercy under my tongue, make me shelter, make me gentle, so I don't become the thunder, so I don't become the thunder. When I'm tired, when I'm raw, when my patience comes undone, let my mouth be slow to harm and quick to overcome. Put mercy under my tongue and teach my voice to sound like love, sound like love, sound like love. Mercy on my mouth, mercy in my tongue, mercy in my trust. There's mercy when I know. Put mercy on the mind.